Welcome, everybody, to another version of your weekly Red Pill. This is Saladin Davis, motivational speaker and author of Life 101 Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father. If you haven't got your copy as of yet, jump on www.lifesparkweb.com, or for the Kindle version, go on Amazon.com today. It's been out for a week and been doing very well. Thank you, everybody, for your support. Greatly appreciate it. But I'm going to speak to a lot of you directly right now. I've been getting a lot of people coming up to me asking me, where do I start? Where do I start? How do I start? I'm having trouble getting started. Whether it's writing a book or learning how to get involved in speaking, starting your business. People have been coming up to me and asking me, how do I get started? How you get started is by winning each day. You have to win the day. What do I mean by winning the day? Well, you contacted me to see how you get started. A lot of people may have to do that. Contact somebody who they trust to give them some good insight. But after that, you have some tasks that you need to complete. Well, you start to put those tasks in order. This day, I need to get this and this done. Well, you have to get those tasks done that day. Smash that day's goal, then move on to the next day and do the same. But win each day. You can't take a day off. I like to say to people, even though I don't have a location to run my business out of, got to turn the lights on every day as if you had a location. You have to win that day. You cannot let those tasks sit. So you have to accomplish them. Smash those goals and move forward each day. But it's very important that you focus. When you hear those cliches, take a day at a time, one day at a time. Or for you athletes, your coaches may say one game at a time. Well, why do they say this? They say this to create that focus on the task at hand. If you take focus away from the task at hand, then you have less of an opportunity to conquer that task at hand. So focus on the task at hand. Whatever that task is for today, focus on that task. Focus on today and win. Win it each day. Win today. If you win today, then at night you plan tomorrow. I hope you're connecting these dots. If you've been watching the videos, we already talked about focus. Then we already talked about planning. We're putting this together and winning each day by using that focus and planning. Focus on one day so what you're going to do is focus. That creates the focus. One day at a time, one game at a time creates the focus, right? At night you plan so that the next day you can focus. Focus on the task at hand and win each day. You have to win. It's very important. That focus, that planning creates the habits. Success is a habit. I know you've heard it before. Success is a habit. Create the right habits. Create the consistency. It's consistent. You have to be consistent. You can't just be successful 1 week and then the next 3 you're not. You have to be consistent with what you do. So if you focus on each day and plan the next day at the end of each day, all of these things start to come together for you, and then you start to see this change in your life, this change in yourself, because your habits, your actions are different. They're consistent. They're positive. They're progressive. And then you're the one that people start to come to ask, how do I get started? But you have to win each day. Win today. Then plan tomorrow. Then win tomorrow. Win each day. Make sure that you can come out of every day with a smile on your face, proud of yourself, and looking in that mirror saying, I won today. Very important. Real quick, real easy. We wanted to make sure that you understand the focus that's necessary to be successful. And right now we're going to break it down and start at one day at a time. Win each day. So right now we're going to focus on, if it's the morning time and you're watching this and you don't have a plan for today, write a couple of tasks down and win today. If it's more towards the evening time, write down your task for tomorrow and win tomorrow and create that habit. And I promise you things will change for you faster than you may believe. That's all we got for today. Thank you very much for listening. Once again, Life 101, Lessons from a 13-Year-Old Father at www.lifesparkweb.com, Kindle version on Amazon.com. For all you Charlotte residents, the book is also available at the Last Word bookstore. It's right next to the IHOP on West W.T. Harris and North Tryon Street. Win today. Win today, win each day, create the habits of success. See y'all later.